he governs himself. And self-governance, that ancient, forgotten virtue, is the essence of both morality and prosperity. So when you look in the mirror tomorrow morning, don't see an enemy. See a soul in your care. They feed on your energy because they cannot generate their own. You forgive them again and again because you're kind. But your kindness is costing you your future. That is not compassion. That is martyrdom without meaning. The greatest mistake compassionate people make is confusing forgiveness with permission. You can forgive someone and still refuse to participate in their destruction. You can love someone and still say, "Oh no, I won't let you drag me back down." That's moral courage. You are not obligated to keep everyone in your life. Your loyalty must be to truth, not to comfort. If someone refuses to grow, you cannot grow with them. And here's the reward. When you clear space, better people arrive. It's uncanny. When you decide to act as though your life matters, the world begins to align around that decision. The wise appear, seemingly by coincidence. Mentors emerge. Opportunities present themselves, but they were always there. You just couldn't see them while you were surrounded by noise. Meaningful friendship, like financial success, requires boundaries. You cannot say yes to everyone without saying no to your future. You cannot invest your energy everywhere without going bankrupt. Time and attention are finite currencies. Spend them wisely. There is a moral law of reciprocity that governs all human exchange. Give and take must balance, or resentment grows. The friend who always takes but never gives will, over time, breed contempt in your heart, and you'll start to despise them, not for their greed, but for your weakness in tolerating it. Don't let resentment become the price of false peace. State your boundaries clearly. Expect reciprocity. Demand honesty. Those are the conditions for real friendship. And remember, friendship is not the absence of conflict, it's the presence of trust. The friend who never challenges you doesn't love you. They love your comfort. The one who risks offending you by telling the truth, that's the one to keep. I once had a patient, a young woman, who stayed in a toxic relationship for years. Every time she tried to leave, the man would break down, cry, promise to change. He would guilt her into staying. And she, compassionate and idealistic, thought that her patience would heal him. But people don't change because of patience. They change because of responsibility. Eventually, she realized that she was not his therapist. She was his accomplice in dysfunction. Leaving was not cruelty, it was honesty. Within a year, she had rebuilt her life. Sometimes the kindest act is to walk away. That's true in love, in business, in friendship, and in finance. If an investment keeps draining your resources with no return, you cut it.